A majority of House Republicans selected a new nominee for Speaker of the House today, only to see a minority force him to drop out hours later. So that has reopened the door to Oklahoma's Kevin Hern. Our Washington Bureau Chief, Alex Cameron, has the details.
Well, for 3 weeks now, there's been barely a mention of Democrats here on the House side. This has been a one-party circus, from the ouster of Kevin McCarthy to the failed nominations of Steve Scalise and Jim Jordan, and now what is shaping up to be another major embarrassment.
I think this is dysfunction junction right now.
Oklahoma's Stephanie Bice says it's wrong that a small group of members are holding up the entire conference.
It's frustrating. We have a border crisis that continues to rage. We have this war in Israel going, and we've got to get back on track. And the only way we can do that is electing a speaker.
That was the goal today, elect a speaker from an initial slate of 9 candidates, including the 1st District's Kevin Hern.
Well, I think right now the way I'm hearing it is I'm in the top 3 or 4.
Hern was right, losing in the 4th round of Tuesday's secret ballot runoff elections.
Hern got the least, so he was booted off, and then Donalds dropped out.
It came down to Louisiana's Mike Johnson and Minnesota's Tom Emmer. Emmer won, but a quickly called roll call vote showed more than 20 members were not prepared to support him in a floor vote.
Well, what Tom is doing right now is having those who have a difference of opinion to come up and directly ask him what is the problem and see if he can solve it. That's the best way to handle it instead of going to the floor.
But Emmer dropped out, apparently unable to get certain members to look past some past votes he made.
If we're going to actually look at someone's voting record to put them in the speaker's position, no one can get there. We need to put those things aside and look at who can actually get us across the finish line.
But truly, who could that person be? This conference is so deeply divided that the notion that any one of them can get to 217 without the help of Democrats is looking increasingly unlikely. So stay tuned. This is a situation that's changing by the minute. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.